Allow me to translate what Billy just said. Animal Crossing is a good game. This game was amazing when it was called Animal Crossing. It was amazing when it was called Dobutsu no Animal Crossing. And it was amazing when it was called Amiibo Festival. Actually, look, I even have all the games. GameCube Crossing, Wii Party, New Leaf, and, okay, well this one's downloaded because there was a deadly disease going around at the time it released. New Leaf is my favorite. I even have the Red Border Edition, and the Super Ultra Rare Special Edition. The GameCube one even came with a special memory card that I still have. Oh no, oh god, what have I done? Man, look at this game. I don't think I've touched this save file for over a decade. Okay, geez, no one's keeping count, man. Come on. I remember getting the Master Sword in my room, and I simply had no equal after that moment. Did you know Nintendo actually sends you every item you find in Animal Crossing straight to your house? See? Look. Did you know Animal Crossing is the most horror genre game on the GameCube? Don't believe me? Then look at this. Jesus! I'm pretty sure Rossetti Spaghetti is the main reason why I always save twice in Pokemon, for fear of him showing up in my own home. Is he gone? Animal Crossing is such a charming game. It's the original cozy game. The decorations, the customizations, the nature, and most importantly, the animals. The personalities of the animals alone could have carried this game to glory. Cap'n tells you stories. KK is the suave, cool guy. Red, the shady merchant, makes you feel welcome by calling you cousin. There's even a mean pelican who whispers insults under her breath after every sentence. Your neighborhood animals actually have personal lives and talk to you like you're one of them. The cops even get nervous about you claiming every item in the Lost and Found as your own. In this game, the animals will berate and belittle you just for simply existing near them. Jesus! Then we flash forward to New Horizons. There you are, climbing up the peak of the snowy mountain. The brisk air chills you to your bones. You hear the snow crunching beneath your every step. Waiting for you at the top is a familiar face.
Hello, son.
But for the first time in Animal Crossing history, Kid Cat has nothing to say. The villagers are lifeless. They repeat sentences and stories like you're only meant to speak to them once a week at most. Different villagers with the same personality types will say the same exact sentences. I talked to the cat and he says, "I'm pretty excited for the fireworks show tomorrow. It's gonna be all whoosh, bang, crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, the last part is me eating chips." And then I talked to the giraffe and he says, "I'm pretty excited for the fireworks show tomorrow. It's gonna be all whoosh, bang, crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, the last part is me eating chips." In the old game, villagers will get pissed if you continuously run into them. Then, in the Horizons game, you push a creature and they won't react at... Oh wait, no, I was wrong about that. Never mind, carry on. Well, now I just feel bad. No, wait, we're good. The coolest thing that can ever happen to you in New Horizons is that every now and then Coco will come visit you. You walk into Dottie's house and she's always building something. Then she hands you a crafting recipe for a hat that you already have. Moreover, with the villagers, it is next to impossible to get the animals you actually want. Even if you get the local village idiot to move out, it's completely random who moves in afterwards. The newer Leaf games let you pay to get the villagers you want at the very least, but it still involves going out to Walmart, buying the Isabelle amiibo, and then realizing the sad truth that Isabelle can't even move into your town. Newest Horizons gives you a couple free-to-play options to recruit new cult members, but it's still random. You can invite the campsite animal to move in and replace someone on your island, or you can go to the randomly generated island and invite the villager there to visit your island. But sometimes the animal doesn't even spawn in, and it's really expensive to fly out here to this island. Just as I was about to lose all hope, I stumble across something even shadier than Red's business. The Animal Crossing Black Market. After wasting years of my life and spending thousands of Nuckbucks at the Doodoo Bird Zone, I found Nookazon, a horrible place where animals are trafficked for cold, hard cash. Now, I did what any sane person would do, and I used my Anka amiibo to summon Anka to my island, and sold her for millions of bells. And I did this about 8 times. Then I spent a couple million on this orange fox guy. Highly recommend this method for the freaks who still want that cat who wears the maid outfit. Making money in Animal Crossing has always been the talk of the town. When I was 5, selling seashells I found by the seashore to Sally was the golden ticket. 5 years later, I find out that there's a magic money rock, and attacking it with a shovel will give you $1 million. And you know you've grown up when you realize the only real way to make money in Animal Crossing is to gamble. For those wondering why I've shown a picture of a turnip on the screen just now, you are blessed with ignorance. But I'll tell you anyway. Turnips are the most complicated system in Animal Crossing. On Sundays, you purchase turnips from a boar, but not after 12 p.m. Then you sell them to my father, Tom Nook, but not on the same day. Each day that passes by changes the price of the turnips, but if you wait too long to sell them, they rot and are now worthless. So the goal is to buy low and sell high. Personally, I suck at the turnip stock market, so in New Horizons, that's right, myself, created a new system where you grow 1 billion golden roses, pluck them off the whole stem, and then sell the severed flowers to my brother Tim Nook for 1,000 bells each. I think my favorite part of New Horizons was when the game first came out, and during the week leading up to Easter, the entire ecosystem was replaced with eggs. You literally couldn't fish for the museum. It was just eggs. The river was just eggs. The sky was eggs. The trees underneath the earth. There were eggs everywhere. The situation got so out of control that Nintendo had to come in, arrest the Easter Bunny, and release an emergency update to lower the amount of eggs in the rivers. My God. But New Horizons has other problems that don't involve eggs. The Nintendo Switch just wasn't designed to handle the massive amount of animals in the game. Starting the game is like starting Red Dead Redemption. You sit through a 10-hour loading screen. Then you press start and there's a second loading screen, but this time Tom Nook sends you texts. Dig up whole trees, crush rocks. This power is yours. I put all of my furniture in the main room of my house because it takes such a long time to enter a different room. Go upstairs, loading screen. Go into the bathroom. Loading screen. Go basement, loading screen. And I didn't even put anything down here. Go back upstairs. Loading screen. These two dodo birds have a monopoly on the airline services, and I am willing to bet money this is the slowest airplane in existence. And I've never even been on an airplane. Going to a friend's island takes a year, and if multiple people are coming over, everyone on that island has to sit there through that year-long cutscene. Not to mention, if there is a slight connection problem, everyone is kicked off the island and nothing done in that time will be saved. My main problem with the Animal Crossing series is that once you play the new release, it is so hard to go back and play the older games. New Horizons lets you edit the earth to your own will. Create massive lakes with your square-shaped shovel. Mold molehills into mountains. And place placards wherever you please. Then you load up New Leaf. No longer can you edit the terrain. No longer can you instantly put any furniture wherever you want outdoors. No longer can you skip climbing over rivers or vaulting up cliff sides. City Folk takes it one step back and says you can't put anything outside anymore. Only nature belongs out there, idiot. And the original American Animal Crossing only has one possible location for your house. Okay, I think that's all the bad stuff about these games out of the way. The real winner when you buy an Animal Crossing game is your ears. The soundtracks are blissful and pleasant. There's a different song for every hour of the day, and remix versions of the songs when the weather changes. I think KK did a great job with the soundtrack. I mean, you got KK Bubblegum, KK something. They even got Drake in here. Another one of my favorite parts about this franchise is that this green guy's job changes in every game. When you first meet him, he's sitting there as a bus driver. Then in New Leaf, he's a boat driver, living his dream job. And then in New Horizons, he's still on the boat, but this, I mean, yeah, he's on the boat still. Man, the sails were hit port side! The ship is going down! What are your orders, Captain? That's the wrong noise, you stupid idiot turtle! And then you end up on this nice little island where you run in circles for hours and catch sharks. This game carried me through being 5 years old, 10 years old, 16 years old, and COVID-19 years old. The things you can do in these games range from spending millions of dollars at Sephora, to watching a theater performance, to browsing a museum that displays all your hard work. I just love how even though everyone in this game is either a dog or a zebra, Animal Crossing fans are never really called furries. And I don't know how they got away with that. Nintendo, I'm currently holding Isabelle hostage. If you want your dog back, you must meet my demands. When the next Animal Crossing comes out on the Nintendo Switch U XL, make the terraforming faster, make the loading screens faster, and most importantly, give us stuff to do so the game doesn't become grinding daily chores in under a week of playing.